Welcome to the Parenting Roundabout Speed Round, where we answer a quick question every Wednesday through Friday to keep our group chat fun going all week long. So the other day we talked about birthday cards and whether or not we saved them. So now the question is, what baby and little kid stuff did you keep? And I'm wondering if you have the same attachment to those things as you do to birthday cards, Terry.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a long time since they were in use, but I do remember that when it came time to get rid of stuff, there were just some items I could not part with. I mean, I didn't have a lot of real tiny baby stuff, but my son was pretty small when we adopted him, and there was, this little baby Gap onesie that he had. There was all sorts of plaids. It was so just tugs my heart when I even just think about it now. And a dress my daughter had. I'm looking at a picture of us sitting on the stairs, my favorite picture of her in this little dress. And so there was a certain number of items for each of them that I said, I know I'm just going to put these in the attic and never look at them again, but I cannot bear to give them to somebody else. I have to keep these. They have to still be part of my life. So I saved those. Most of them, though, I think we handed down or gave to Goodwill or whatever. Some of my favorite items that we got were hand-me-downs to us. And they just looked real. There's, this little shirt that my daughter used to have and wear with stretch bands. It was so cute. I think it's still in my attic. And that was handed down from somebody. So it's, probably I should have let somebody else have them. And I think if I ever have grandkids, probably by the time we go up in the attic and get these down, they're going to have disintegrated into cotton fibers. Yeah. But just knowing they're there makes me happy. It's like a little piece of my kid's childhood is in a box. Or a bag. I think they're in bags. I think they're, plastic bags. So, yeah, I saved some. You have to, don't you?
Yeah.
You can't. Some of them are just have so much emotional tie to that time in their life.
I know. It's hard to let some of those things go.
What did you save, Nicole?
Well, I saved a few cute little dresses that Kristen used to wear. It had matching shoes and a little hat. And both of them I saved their baptism outfits when they were baptized. And I have a few pair of shoes. I don't know, the shoes are just cute because it's like a reminder of, just another little physical reminder how big their little feet were. And I think I have Josh's favorite sweater that he used to love. And my grandmother actually knitted for him. So that's kind of a double, something that's special. She did a lot of knitting for them. So I saved a lot of knitted stuff too. So I have a little box. I was actually cleaning it out yesterday. I'm on a very big cleaning binge right now, so this is very pertinent to my life right now. And I pulled out several items and put them aside for a future. Even if my kids never use them for their own children, it's more for me, I think.
I should also say that for older kid clothes that have been saved, it's generally been things that my kids no longer want to wear, and then I take them and I wear them.
Right.
So, I have a couple of sweaters that my daughter didn't want anymore, and it's like, I'll take that from you. I always like that on you, and I'll like it on me also. Right.
Might as well.
Time evolves. So do you have an attic full of clothes, Catherine?
No, not an attic full, but because like you said, most things we handed them down or we gave them to Goodwill.
Well, that's a responsible way to do it.
But I still have, when my daughter was 2 and she was a little flower girl in my brother's wedding, I have that dress. The baptism gowns, and I don't even know where it came from. Isn't that terrible? I don't know. And we definitely didn't buy it. It came from somebody else. And
somebody
just a few dresses. My daughter just had this dress with little whales all over it. That was super cute. And it was nothing heirloomy, but it was just adorable, and I still have that. Stuff like that, for sure. Yeah, some of it you just can't. As ruthless as I am with other things. I can't be that way with everything.
You just can't part with. There's a little pack rat in all of us.
That's right. And, my mother still has all the Legos that my brother had, and that my son plays with them when he goes there. And she still has Barbies that we played with, and they weren't ours to begin with. They were like my grandmother's stepdaughter. I don't know. They were old when we got them, and my kid has played with them. So it's fun to have a few toys too, I think.
Yeah.
So that's it for today's speed round. Come back Monday for our much longer group chat, and visit parentingroundabout.com for all of our weekly episodes. Hey, before you speed off from this speed round, please consider listening to all our podcast episodes, short and long, on the Radio Public app. It costs you nothing, and we get a little change for every listen. Thanks for the support.